Hey guys, we're back here on the island. I made a few additions, all that good stuff. I'm not going to really do any building this episode. Just going to keep it kind of short and show off some of the new stuff. I did find the links to the description, to the videos I used to build some of the machines that I got on here. They will all be posted in the descriptions. If you want to know how to build them, I would recommend watching them. They're all really good. So, well, with that, let's get to it. Yeah, I did a little bit of digging in here. We got a little snow golem. I don't know if I showed you guys that or not, but I moved him. We're going to be building a massive castle out there here pretty soon. This just wraps around all the way to the other side. But, yeah, pretty simple stuff. I started doing a villager farm to kind of breed the villagers. However, I didn't get a farmer. I got a cleric and a priest. So I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to get a handful more. The AFK pool, all this stuff over here is still the same. I added some farms. I got cows, chickens, sheep, and pigs. So all the animals. You guys have seen the tree farm. It's the video I used for that will be down in the description. I added another layer to the top of the cactus farm, and it actually works pretty well. As you can see, I've already cleared this chest out once in the last few days. That is our automatic melon farm and pumpkin farm. I used one of Mumbo Jumbo's old videos for that, but it's still a pretty efficient design. I do pretty good, so not doing too bad with that. This right here, this is a wheat farm. It's got 6 levels. It's basically just the same as the Netherwart farm, only more levels, and the water actually cascades down and pushes everything down into this stream here. I actually had to put in an extra hopper to make it work. I'm going to end up having to put one more in there to make it to where it all works just fine. I don't have X-ray or anything like that, but I'll press the button and you'll see how it all works because I gotta harvest anyway. So press the button, turns it off on, and you just kind of gotta wait because it takes a second for it to cascade down all of those levels. But should be coming down pretty quick. Oh, look at that! Boom. Okay, pushes it all in there, and then brings it all down here. Let it kind of flow in and bring the rest of the stuff down. It's still in there, and you can see the hoppers are pretty much full, and there's still stuff coming down. So you gotta let it run for a minute, and it just pushes everything from the top down, and then collects it and stuffs it in this chest over here. So far, we're just getting a bunch of seeds, but I'll go through and pull the weed out. That way I can finish collecting the rest of the crap. So, that's the wheat that I got. I got almost 5 stacks of wheat off just this one farm. Now you got this, push it down. It'll start bringing the water down, or start cutting off the water. I'm going to do the same thing over here. So there'll all be that. I actually ended up having to put a little little freaking thing right there to extend the redstone because it wouldn't go all the way to the top. That was kind of a pain to try and do when you don't have flight or anything like that. Grab a few stacks of seeds. Okay. So I put the vines up on top so that way I can climb up. It gives me an access point. I'll show you from up here with the oh shit. Yeesh. At least I got a high acrobatic skill. Otherwise that probably would have killed me. So let's try this again. Back up top. Okay. You got all these things filled with water buckets, and then you got a simple redstone ladder with that right there to extend the signal. So, and then for replanting, you just go from the top down. Let me get rid of that shield real quick, so that way it doesn't interfere. So, yeah. And this is kind of the boring part. But while I'm doing this, I'm getting ready to start a couple new series. One is on another Anarchy server. I'm working on building a small, tiny little hide hole type thing right now for making sure that I have a food source and a few other things before I get started. I'm going to do a series on that until my normal Anarchy server comes back online, and then we'll get back on the Elysium build, which I know some of you might be excited to see. I know I really want to get back on it, but we got to wait for the server to come back, and God knows when that's going to be, if at all. So, but if not, we'll just continue on this other Anarchy server because it's fun. Pretty sure the dupe and everything is patched. That's not a big deal. That's just an extra little feature anyway. So, start doing some stuff on there. I'm still working with Charmful Peace on that one. And I've talked to one of my buddies from where I'm from into doing a series with me. And Charm's going to possibly be doing it with us. But we're going to do like a challenge run through an Anarchy server from spawn to world border. So that should be coming soon, hopefully. It's still kind of in the works, discussing some of the details. But we'll be doing that also on an Anarchy server where everybody and their mother is trying to kill us. So, but the challenge is we can only use for inventory space unless we set up a little spot there somewhere to have like books and all that other stuff, do like enchanting and all that other stuff. We can't like store stuff in chests. We can only have what we can fit in our inventory and our e-chest. That's it. So, and we will be using hacked clients, so there's that. But that's more so we aren't at a serious disadvantage when it comes to PvP if we do end up getting caught up with by somebody. So we'll be working on making god tools. There for the people that don't know how to do it. We'll be showing how to do that. Charm will probably have it on his channel as well, his version of it. But we'll be all sticking together and going. Yeah, gonna be pretty fun, I think. Should be anyway. It should make it pretty interesting with everybody and their mother trying to kill us every time we turn around. So I don't know. That'll be something that'll come about when we actually get that far. Wow, I got a lot of seeds. But, yeah. All right, let's get back to this. But like I said, the cocoa bean farm, and that will all the videos for it will be in the description down below. So that you'll have those at your disposal. Pretty simple builds. The melon farm, pumpkin farm was kind of a pain, but after you get that first section built, it comes together pretty easily. I dug all this out down here because I'm going to do something down here. And this right here is going to go underneath a lot of this stuff. And when I go to start building the sorting machine, which I don't have near enough money for the amount of hoppers that I'm going to need for that thing, this is going to go under here, and this is where I'm going to build a platform probably maybe 1 or 2 blocks down from this. We'll kind of see how it goes. It's kind of a pain in the butt enough just to be able to get down here where you can actually work. But there'll be another platform down here with the item elevators and all that other stuff going out to and then a hopper train going out to either side for the sorting machine. this is going to be another platform. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do over there yet. I will figure it out. If you guys got any recommendations what I should build on here, that'd be great, because I'm kind of running out of ideas. So any recommendations or suggestions, any of that stuff would be very, very helpful. So yeah, I don't know how we're doing for time. Probably a pretty short video so far. So yeah, I didn't really have anything planned for building or any of that stuff. I just know that I needed to get a video up here pretty soon. So that's what I did. But I'll probably also be starting a retro game series, but I'm still working on getting some of the permissions and stuff to go along with it. It's kind of a hassle, but I'm going to be playing old Nintendo games and Atari and, old games, stuff that came out when I was a kid, like freaking damn near 30 years ago, some of them. So, yeah, I know I'm old. Leave me alone. But, yeah. I don't think there's really much anything else that changed. I blocked off the doors here so that hopefully the mushrooms would actually spread a little further. But they're not really spreading further, they're just kind of going. So I'll just keep it blocked off for now and let it go. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else really to show you guys. Everything else is pretty much the same. So, yeah. Alright, well, with that, if you guys like the video, obviously like, subscribe. If you guys want to see more, definitely subscribe. Give me some ideas on what the heck I should build. All that good stuff. I'm definitely going to be doing the castle here pretty soon, but I'm still working on getting all the materials for that because of the amount of stone that it takes. It takes a while to smelt all that down, so I got to be working on trees and smelting that into charcoal, and smelting down cobblestone into stone and all that other shit, which is kind of a pain in the ass. I did upgrade this a little bit. I put some obsidian behind there, so that I can just stand here and hold the thing down. I don't have to stand back and worry about breaking out the back. So that's a plus. And I've got some of the startings for god tools, god weapons, all that good stuff. This is only 2 things away from being fully done. This is only efficiency 5 and unbreaking 3 are really the only things left for that. This is pretty much already there. The only thing I need to do is make another one of those, but instead of fortune, use silk touch. So, yeah, I'll have god tools soon enough. But it takes a little bit of time. A lot of enchanting, a lot of grinding. Most of my experience stuff has been just fishing. Lots and lots and lots of fishing. So, but instead of just telling you how much, there's how much. It's a hassle. Once I get the skeleton grinder though, it'll be pretty good. But all right, I'm gonna hop off here. See you guys next time. Have a good one.